The UC Davis Global Learning Hub invites you to explore our new virtual summer internship programs, an opportunity to work remotely while earning UC Davis units and connecting with professionals around the globe. Like any internship, a virtual internship is a great way to explore career field-based work with the benefit of adding it to your resume in your future job search. So let's take a closer look. The UC Davis portfolio of virtual internship programs includes 13 programs across the world, ranging from 5 to 8 weeks in duration and offering 7 tracks of various disciplines and themes. Some of these programs occur in specific locations, while many others offer opportunities worldwide. Our programs are organized in partnership with a program provider who has connections in the host location to arrange internship placements. We'll take a closer look at these options later. Know that UC Davis virtual internships are open to all majors, from first year to graduating seniors, and are open to students from UC Davis, UC System, and beyond. Many of the benefits of a virtual internship are no different than if you were doing an internship in person. First, this is a work field-based experience, meaning you have the opportunity to explore what it's like working in your desired career field or job type. An internship brings value to your experience and skills on your resume. In the virtual world, remote work demonstrates your initiative and independence to future employers in completing a global project-based assignment. This is an opportunity to apply concepts learned in classrooms to contribute to ongoing projects at an organization. Through projects, tasks, and connections, you'll learn more about the field to help you explore and learn what you enjoy, or maybe what you don't enjoy, about aspects in the working world. Across time zones and across borders, you'll be making cultural connections through colleagues and connecting the work you do in context to the local and greater global communities. Building professional connections can help you expand your network for post-academic work and set yourself up for future success. And finally, unique to the virtual experience, a virtual internship offers the opportunity to work from home or campus without the need to travel or consider all the logistics that come with going abroad. A virtual internship also opens up greater opportunities with access to placements not bound by location or needing to obtain a visa. Each of our programs offers a guaranteed placement. Placements range from 20 to 35 hours per week and varies by program. In almost all programs, there is no language requirement, as most placements are offered in English. There are some programs with placements in Spanish and other languages depending on your skills. With the support of our program partners, you'll engage with experienced staff and academics who will provide support to you throughout the placement process and program. You will earn 6 UC Davis units in total for the internship and for participation in an online career curriculum course. The unit distribution varies by program, and each program webpage provides a breakdown. For the internship, students will receive pass-no-pass units for the course Education Abroad 192. Units are based on the estimated number of hours worked for your placement. For the online course, students will receive pass-no-pass units for the course University Writing Program 198, or in the case of the Design and Fashion track, Design 198. UC Davis faculty teach the 198 course, leading you in articulating your experience for resume, interview, and networking, and connecting your internship experience to broader contexts of your academic studies. With a few exceptions for students in the Global Policy and Social Impact track, specifically the programs in Chile, Jordan, and Uganda, UC Davis faculty will oversee the articulation of 198 credit for your participation in an integrated seminar led by our program partner that is specifically tailored to the location to prepare you with the knowledge and resources to be successful in your placement and synthesize your academic and career goals. For students outside of UC Davis will post the 192 course and the designated 198 course to a UC Davis transcript. We recommend that in advance of enrolling in a program, you check with your academic advisor about how these courses will factor into your academic plan at your home institution. You can find a sample syllabus on each program webpage. And finally, many programs offer professional development activities, such as resume reviews, interview prep, how to use LinkedIn, and more. Some have survival language sessions to learn a bit of the local language. In many programs, you will also engage with peer groups for professional and cultural activities, such as video tours or cooking classes, and online scavenger hunts to get to know the location and culture of where you are interning. Let's take a closer look at the tracks for our virtual internships. Keep in mind that these tracks are based on area of interest. You do not need to be that major to participate, as internship placements will depend on your interests and your career goals. Prior skills or experience in an area may bring about different opportunities for you. Engineering and computer science is the only track where students need to have completed background courses. Each program has a webpage dedicated to provide an overview, dates, courses, prerequisites, if any, internship and placement details, logistics and extras that are included in the program, as well as a breakdown of the fees. The placement process will vary by program and occurs after enrollment. Some programs may require resumes, cover letters, a pre-placement meeting, or interview. Some will have the placement process take place within the first week of the program. Some are group-based projects and don't have such requirements. Part of the placement process is figuring out what your individual interests and career goals are. Our program partners will keep that in mind when approaching you with placement options. The placement tab of the website will provide you with more details. The placement tab also provides sample placements or projects that you can refer to so you have an idea of what you would be doing. These samples are not exhaustive, and we encourage you to dig deeper into the program information, refer to a program info session, or inquire with our office to learn more about placement options tied to your interests. While effort will be made to accommodate your preferences, specific internship placements are not guaranteed, as this also depends on availability in different locations. Keep in mind that you're not expected to show up with all the skills, so keep an open mind and approach the program with a willingness to learn and grow, both professionally and personally. Now let's take a closer look at the program options. On the following slides, you are viewing the program and just a small sampling of internship placements. As you look more closely at programs and placements, you'll see that our program partners work with a range of organizations, from small to large companies, local and global companies, to NGOs, startups, nonprofits, governmental organizations, and research institutes, just to name a few. In most programs, you can expect a customized individual placement. The global health virtual options are established a bit differently in that students may be working as part of a student cohort in a comparative project, or a project that supports the ongoing work of a local community health organization. While we have sorted programs on our webpage into tracks, there are a few programs that offer placements relevant in other tracks. For example, business and communication can also find opportunities under sustainability and environment and the multiple career fields track. And with the global policy and social impact track, the Jordan and South Africa programs also have public health organization placements that may be of interest to students interested in global health. That said, across all tracks and programs, you may consider thinking of the discipline or theme in a broader context. In the Global Policy and Social Impact track, you'll find a range of placements that support organizations working towards causes and initiatives or critical issues within a region or community, such as refugee support, educational advocacy, human rights, food rights, environmental education, international development, and social entrepreneurships. As an example of thinking about placements in a broader context, a student could be a PR and social media intern for a nonprofit that advocates for alleviating poverty through housing, education, and community development. The South Africa Human Rights and Social Impact Program additionally includes placements with green tech, microfinance, environmental work, and public health administration. While under Global Policy Social Impact, it's also relevant to business, global health, and sustainability and environment. Education and Social Change in Chile is the only option that has a language requirement and very few placements in English. You can contact the coordinator for that program listed on the webpage if you have questions. Sustainability and environment with placements in green technology also has relevant placements for students interested in engineering and computer science. For multiple career fields, while this seems vague, this program partner actually has over 40 career fields in their employer network around the world and is relevant to a few of the other track areas. If you don't see your desired career field represented in the 6 other tracks, definitely check out this program. Let's pause here for a moment. Take a screenshot or photo of this slide so you can reference later. Here is a listing of the virtual internship tracks with the programs that fall into more than one track to illustrate how your options expand across programs. As you saw, placements and opportunities are wide and varied. So how do you decide? Here are a few items to consider. As these internships are for academic credit, consider how the credit factors into your academic plan. Your academic advisor can be a great consultant in this process. Consider your career goals. What kind of opportunity would be a stepping stone to your next job, to your future career, or to where you want to go? As many programs and tracks overlap, narrow in on your career goals and explore a program further through their sample placements and co-curricular opportunities. Consider the strengths a particular location might offer you. Are you looking to potentially work abroad in the future or work in an industry that has strong ties to a particular country? Perhaps you possess language skills and would like to work in another language or multilingual environment. Also consider the work culture and differences you may encounter. For example, in Jordan, Sunday is a workday, and Friday, Saturday is your weekend. Cost for tuition and fees may be a factor. You'll find the program cost breakdown on the individual program pages. At the end of this presentation, you'll be provided with a link to the internship selection tips and country-specific resources document on our website to continue exploring this topic. As you're exploring programs, be sure to carefully review our enrollment and funding information. For UC Davis students, most virtual programs are eligible for financial aid consideration. Refer to the financial aid information on the program page for further details. Students outside of UC Davis should consult with their campus financial aid office to determine aid eligibility toward a UC Davis virtual internship program. Again, all costs for our programs are provided on the individual program webpage. We encourage all students to look into your funding options before enrolling in a program. Scholarship availability will vary toward virtual programs. If you are a Pell Grant recipient, the National Gilman Scholarship Program is eligible toward virtual programs. Use our online search tool to seek additional funding that supports global learning. The earlier you start your search, the better chance at funding opportunities. Virtual internship enrollment is open until April 2nd. Each program has a specific number of spaces available. Our enrollment is a sign-up process, and students are placed in their program of choice on a first completed, first reserved basis. While enrollment is open until April 2nd, a program could fill prior to that date, so you are encouraged to submit enrollment as early as possible. We welcome you to contact us with any questions in your exploration of virtual internship programs. Check out our events calendar for upcoming Zoom info sessions for these virtual internships. You'll also find prior info session recordings in the announcements box on the program web pages. We also invite you to connect with our peer advisors during drop-in Zoom advising, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We hope you'll explore the various options available with our UC Davis virtual summer internships.